Let's do it. Hey Silver, how are you, man? Welcome in. Too long don't read. The reason why I'm late is because we had the pool cleaner guy come and clean the pool. He was supposed to get here at 9:30. He didn't get here until like 10 past 10 or something. And so I had to have Buddy inside with me because there's nowhere to really put him because of the way our like pool's positioned. So I had to have Buddy inside with me. And then of course I had to clean up all like dog hair and dog slobber. But we're here, we're doing it. We are overheating. It is so hot today. It's like 30 degrees. I bet you it was like 24 and I'm like, it's 30. Let me look. What is... Yeah, it's 24. But it's got like high humidity today, is the issue. How was your day, dude? How did the homework go? Is this the Pokemons? This is in fact the Pokemons. The only place on the internet where you can find the Pokemons. Nowhere else is providing the Pokemons the way that we're providing the Pokemons. How are you? Hi there. Snorlaxing, how are you? Long time no see. I hope you and the family are good. It's good to hear from you, Snorlax. Homework is turned in regardless of how much was correct. Listen, at least you turned it in, okay? Getting one thing correct is better than getting nothing correct because you didn't hand it in, alright? As someone who did not hand in their homework because of the anxiety of what if I get a bad grade, I really was out here being the, it's better to get no grade than a bad grade. Turns out that ain't true. The man doing the trials and nervous. I have no idea what that is, but good luck, have fun. May you succeed in your trials of nervous. Plants vs. Zombies, okay. That explains why I have no idea what you were talking about. Not hunting tonight, you want to try to get Meloetta? Yeah, good luck to everyone who's doing living deck stuff. Please explain to me why the hell we can get a shiny Meloetta if we just complete the Pokédex, but we can't just shiny hunt for it? Like, at this point, it really is just like, damn, they really love to lock stuff just to lock stuff. Like, there's no rhyme or rhythm to it. It's so stupid. I'm like, deliberately, I really did consider getting Meloetta, and then I'm like, you know what? No, actually, F this. At this point, you're better off just hacking one in and calling it a day. Like, if I can't, like, I hate gatekeeping. I really, really do. Whether it's from, like, the fandom or the developers themselves, I hate it. And then everyone's like, yeah, I worked hard to get mine. I completed the Pokédex. I'm like, okay, well, I would have worked hard for mine by going over odds for it. And for putting in time and patience into getting it. Like, why is one person's hard work recognized, but another person's hard work isn't? Like, ugh, it annoys me. But yeah, good luck to everyone who's doing it. I am not salty for you at all. Good luck, have fun. Let me know if anyone needs any Pokemon specifically from Scarlet. I'm happy to go out and catch them and then like ship them off to you if anyone needs that. Definitely hunting one if one is ever unlocked, just need it before game 3 change their mind. Yeah, gotcha. Is Meloetta, is that a 6th gen Pokemon or 7th? What generation is it from? Because honestly, I may just like end up unlocking it. Oh, it's a 5th gen? Okay, then yeah, we're already unlocking the 5th gen games. So I'm just gonna hunt it in 5th gen. I had no idea it was a 5th gen Pokemon. What's the sprite look like? Was it an event one? How do you spell it? I don't even know how to spell it. Mel? As in like melody? Meloetta. It has a pirouette form. Okay, the pirouette form kind of cute. Pirouette form, very cute. Sprites. Oh my god, she really went from being cute as hell to like basic AF. Dude, the shiny on the pirouette form goes crazy. Event only in 5th gen, but you can still unlock it. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do that. Look at this thing. Look at her. She going kind of crazy here. Not gonna lie. Look at her. She be doing the thing. Soccer season for 2 kids. Oh my god. You really are the soccer parents. Please tell me you have a minivan. Or at least like some banners being like with your kids' numbers of them. Please tell the kids good luck on the soccer season. What positions do they play? Or are they like young enough where like positions don't really matter as long as everyone's like going out having fun? And like, what's it called? Like go out, have fun, but don't really like get too into the stress of like having to be a really good team yet. Putting more sugar in tea, honestly, best answer I've ever heard from you, Gilgamesh. Are you gonna hunt for Victini when you unlock? Yeah, but I'll do that. I'll do the mythicals and stuff at the very end. So the first things that I'll be unlocking and shiny hunting are gonna be the box legendaries because you have to catch them to play through the game. And so I want to be able to get them, like I'll quad hunt them. And then, honestly, I may hunt them twice over. So like get like black and white, both of them, black and white, both of them, just so I can have like 2 of the regular ones and then 2 of the ones where they converge with what's his face. And then also shiny hunt Hiram. Like I think that could be very cool. But honestly, that seems like too much work actually now that I think about it. I think I'm just gonna hunt them both once. So I'll do like, you know what, I'll dual hunt them. Because I'll do Reshiram versus Zekrom. And then whichever one shines first, it'll either be Reshiram versus Reshiram. Or it'll be Reshiram versus Zekrom. No? They're post-game in black and white too, so it's only black and white that you have to have them. That's actually really good to know. Based on Kieran, I'm pretty sure, so they just hunt Kieran 3 times. Oh, dude, that's so easy. Hell friggin' yeah. It is so hot here, Frenzy. It's like 24 degrees, but it's extremely like humid and there's no airflow. So it's just like... It's just the worst, actually, TM. This is why we've got like the mullet situation going on, because I was like, I have to get this hair off my face. Also, I'm dead set. I think I'm gonna cut it all off. All of my hair, I think it needs to go for summer. Because like, there's no way I'm gonna cope with the humidity plus having hair on the back of my neck. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Your high today was 12? Oof. Ouch, kabibbles. I mean, you do live in Canada, though. Currently, it's 7 degrees. Jesus. What's the high today in Melbourne? Oh, Melbourne's actually pretty consistent this week. Okay. So Melbourne's gonna be like 25 with a low of 19, 22 lower 13, 17 lower 13, 18 lower 12, 23 lower 15, 26 lower 16, 19 lower 12. Like it's pretty like warm during the day, cold at night, which is just, that's just how Melbourne is. But then again, like Australia is also going from winter into summer, whereas you guys are going from like autumn into winter. What haircut are you gonna get? I think I'm gonna go back to what I had. Just like short all around the sides and stuff, and then just upwards. Yeah, summer is December. Yeah. We fully have Jingle Bells Remix for Australia, where it's you know, we talk about Scorching Summer's Day, Esky in the Boot, Kelpie by my side, in driving in a ute. It's like those are the lyrics. I've flipped them all around the wrong way, but like you get the picture. But dead set, a few years ago, I went to a Christmas party and we were fully in the pool playing like an annual game of pool volleyball. Blew my mind away when I found out they had flip seasons. Honestly, it blew my mind as well when I was a kid. I was like, wait, so it really is winter for Christmas? Like, so our Christmas in July thing, like that's how we make up for it? Yeah. I find it so interesting. The whole Sawsbuck, his name, being based on the seasons, where like summer, autumn, winter, spring. Because those are the seasons the way they're organized in Australia. Turns out it's also the way they're organized in Japan. The amount of Americans and stuff, and like what do you call it? People who have seasons the way you guys do, everyone was so confused. They're like, why are the seasons out of whack? I'm like, they're actually not. You guys just have your seasons backwards. Like, that felt so cool to me. To be like, you know, 14, 15 when the games came out and then immediately be onto it. Look, I've always loved Sawsbuck's name. But so many people hate it because it's like, white Christmas doesn't mean white sand. Yeah. You had a misunderstanding somewhere. It wasn't today for GBASP. Oh no! Next week. Damn. Okay, so next week, you got this. You got this. Okay, what about this? You're putting pressure on Jirachi to try and shine. What if it freaks out and shines before the AGS 101 gets here? Like, what if that happens? You're like, dear God, I just spent an obscene amount of money on an AGS 101. Do not even joke about that, Mads. Probably keep it and not refund it. Oh yeah, honestly, like any sort of consoles that are retro these days, for sure, hold on to them. Might use them for an Eon ticket hunt. Dude, that would be so cool. That would be so, so cool. That plus GBA player for the on your Japanese GameCube. Dude, that would be very sick, actually, to do it that way. That would be really, really cool. Gladius, Gladius at the same time. Yeah. Sold. Coolest thing ever. Honestly, just double hunting in general is the best. Especially when it's things like legendaries. I was also thinking last night, I need to get a GBA or a Game Boy operator. I need to get one so badly. Because what I want to do is I want to eventually, in these emeralds, shiny hunt Mew, like at least 3 times. 3 times, 4 times, I don't know. Because I want to have a Mew in 3rd gen, 4th gen, 5th gen, in all the different sprites. And then I want to be able to have one in Fire Red Leaf Green with the blue border. Like, that would just be so cool to me. And so the way I want to do it is by inserting the thing, backing up the save. You know you can clone glitch an emerald, right? Yeah, but I want it to feel more like I earned the shiny. I don't know, I have such a weird brain. I'm doing the same thing with Deoxys as well. Where I want to hunt Deoxys multiple times and then transfer them up. Because I love the idea of like, this one has a different nature to this one has different, you know, stats or whatever. This one I hunted in Japanese, this one I hunted in English. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing with my brain. And the fact that it's Mew is so cool to me. 4 Mew sounds wild though. I mean, it's pretty quick, like in terms of the runaway that you have to do. And I wouldn't be doing them like back to back to back. It's just a cool hunt to be able to like have saved on the side, you know? Like, I love the idea that I can go into this game and hunt Rayquaza again. Or go into Ruby Sapphire, hunt Rayquaza again, but this time do like soft resets. Like, I just really love legendary Pokemon, and just the idea of having them sat in my game waiting for me to find it is very, very cool. And the fact that it's Mew, man, like, I can't explain to you how much I love Mew. Like, I have so much nostalgia and love and just like, I don't know. Like, Mew just makes me happy. Like, if I could hunt Raichu as a sprite, fully evolved, I would 100% be doing that. So, so much. Your nostalgia is from me. Hacking shiny Mew into your Pearl copy. Okay, that is funny. Did you have an action replay or something as a kid? Yeah, dude, the action replay hacks are so funny, what some people do. It's devastating though, listening to people be like, yeah, I did one too many codes and then the save file completely corrupted. So I lost like all my childhood, like Empoleon, I lost my childhood file, like everything's just gone. Damn, that sucks. Reached your Pearl save because you couldn't turn off perma shinies. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was like, damn, did you get lucky and like not F up your save? By the way, thank you to everyone who's here and lurking. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I went live so late. Next week, we should be back on to like an actual correct schedule. Like, all things considered, touch wood. This week was a little bit crazy in the coconut with it. Next week, we should be good. I love the idea of naming him Morse code. I really do. I have no idea what I want to name Bayonet. I really don't. Like, why do I want to name him Voodoo? Why do I want to do that? So stinking cool. Meloetta thing is so high. It's very cool. Gilgamesh, are you going to do... Have you done all the dexes? Unexpected Nintendo W. Dude, an unexpected Nintendo W would have been just like not locking it to begin with. Them just giving out a Meloetta kind of lame to me. I don't know, as a shiny hunter it makes me a little bit salty. Just because it's like, damn, you really like... I'm not going into it. I'm not going into it. I'm not. It makes me salty. You haven't even played the DLC? Damn. Well, dude, you gotta, like, speedrun that crap. So Gilgamesh, are you going to get the DLC and then do it to get Meloetta, or what's the plan? Honestly, at this point, I think I would rather just have legendaries and mythicals and stuff. Aside from you and Deoxys, just because those ones are sick to me, I think I would rather just put them in the games where they're originally from, you know? Like, the only exception to that is, like, the Gen 2 stuff I'll put into Gen 4 Heart Gold or Silver. So, like, get me to do the unlocked, like, Celebi stuff. I want to do, there's a, Eon ticket coded thing that's a Wishmaker Jirachi soft reset in 3rd gen that Taylor did. I think Taylor did it. I don't know. I can't remember who did it. Matt definitely did it, I think. But, yeah, that would be really cool to have. And then just put it in Ruby Sapphire. I have to finish Jirachi Hunt and then the Latias Twin Hunt. Gotcha. So you're not gonna bother with the event? See, here's the thing I don't understand. Why did they make it a limited time event if it's just for completed the Pokédex? Like, that's the part that really confuses me. It should be just a thing of, oh, congratulations, you completed all the Pokédexes. Here's this cool thing for getting it. You know? Like, I don't get that. You don't think it's limited time? I thought it was. Pokémon, fine. Oh. Meloetta. Okay, I thought it was time limited. The same way that they have every single other shiny distribution time limited. That's actually kind of sick. That it's just like, hey, congrats on beating the Dex. Here's a shiny mythical. Did they do anything like that for Sword and Shield or no? Also, why Meloetta? I think that's more the part that I'm like confused about. What wasn't Magina? Wasn't that just a QR code thingo that you got from like GameStop and EB Games? Or was that a mystery gift distribution? Because it didn't have anything to do with the decks, because my dex isn't completed. Okay. I wasn't around for Sun and Moon, so what happened during Sun and Moon with Magina? I can't even say it correctly, it's such a stupid name. Pokemon Home as for completing the national dex. Oh. So if you complete the national dex, you get that one, and then if you complete the Scarlet Violet stuff, you get the other one. Okay. That seems like so much work. Hang on, completing the national dex gets you one mythical, but then just completing like a very small Pokedex in comparison gets you the other one. That makes no sense to me. Mobile version of Home tracks Origin Mark for Pokemon, and that's what needs to complete the Meloetta Origin Mark dex. The hell is Origin Mark? What does that mean? I accidentally went up by 2 clicks instead of 1. Keldeo might be for completing Sword and Shield decks, but nothing is for sure yet. Well, if that's the case, then I'm getting a Keldeo for free at some stage. What game you catch it in gives you the Origin Mark? Gives you a different Origin Mark. Okay, so what does the Origin Mark have to do? I'm so confused. I need everyone to start from the beginning. You need to catch the Pokemon in Scarlet Violet. You can't just transfer dex entries from other games. Okay. I honestly forget that you can just transfer around to games so easily. I'm like... Hang on, so then how does that work for trade exclusive stuff? Do you have to trade exclusively from Scarlet into Violet and then vice versa? Like, wouldn't that just be it? I love how Pokemon just needs to make things more complex. When it's like, the solution would be just to do the easy thing and just shiny unlock it, and then if people want it, they can get it. But then if they want to get it this way, they can get it. Oh, I know that because you had to look it up today? Yeah, gotcha. This is why we need hard copies of guidebooks, man. A guidebook for Scarlet Violet with all the Pokédex DLC stuff in it would have been fantastic. The fact that they don't do guidebooks anymore makes me so upset. Just from like a collector's standpoint, you know? Like it's really cool just to flip through a Pokemon guidebook and just be like, oh yeah, I've done this. Oh wait, holy shit, there's a hidden item there? I didn't know that, and I've had this game for 20 years. I tell you what, one of the hidden items that I have off by heart is the potion at the very start of the game that's like up near. So you've got Twin Leaf Town, you go up and then there's that like path, but it's also got the blocking thing. You go up and around near a tree. There's a potion there. That's the only one that I have like off the bat in my memory, like hardcore. Also, I love how in my brain I thought I was going to get to 4096 today. I will be extremely, extraordinarily happy if we get to 3k. And then if tomorrow we can end the week at 4096, then that'll be phenomenal. You have the Red Blue Rescue Team guidebook. Dude, that's so fun. That is a fun one to have. Sister had a letter for the home where she moved out. It's mine now. Dude, shout outs to your sister. I love Red Blue Rescue Team so much. Like, that was one of the first DS games I had. I had Mario Kart, I had Nintendo's, and I had that. Because Diamond and Pearl hadn't released yet. And we got our DS's in 2006. Like, my brother was fully dead set a little baby. Because I got given the DS when my mum was pregnant. To be like, hey, we still love you, we're not picking sides. Also, like, here's a DS with Mario Kart and Nintendo's for when we don't know how long we're going to be waiting in the hospital for your baby brother to arrive, so we need you to, like, have something to do, you know? What do you mean not Nintendo's? Nintendo's is phenomenal, are you kidding me? Shout-outs to my beagle named Rex. My border collie named Scooter. You know what else is a game that went absolutely ballistic for no reason? Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama went insane. I don't know why that woman was so angry at a 10-year-old for not greasing the pan correctly, but Jesus Christ, she would be so angry. You went not Nintendo's? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said not Nintendo's as in Nintendo's is bad. And then I said, what do you mean not Nintendo's? What is wrong with you? Are you a bozo? Are you an actual nincompoop.com? Dogs are 10 AF on that guy. No. They're not, no, listen, they are not dead, they are just living happily and blissfully. They do not know what year it is. Dude, just like, before you start up the game, just put the clock back to like 2010. They'll be fine. Put it back to 2007, they'll be great. They will be, their thirst needs to be quenched, and they are extremely parched. But other than that, they should be good. I think I might have got in the game to put them to rest. Damn. Did you bury it in the backyard? Oh, Jesus Christ. Speaking of the year 2008, I'm really into to fix Mimikyu. He's showing off everything. He's having a hot boy summer over there. Why won't you listen to me, dog? Because you didn't train it correctly. Dude, my dogs were fantastic at that. My dogs were doing backflips, they were doing whizzy dizzy spins, they were doing everything. My dogs were god tier. My dogs went absolutely insane at the agility. My dogs were fantastic at the agility. Agility and frisbee. Absolutely aced it. Dude, I wanted to get Buddy into agility. But, turns out he has puppy dog anxiety and social anxiety, so he can't be around other dogs. So, he doesn't do puppy agility, but... Next dog, I want to get a border collie and I want to put them into it. Like, I want that to be, like, the specific thing to be, like... Yeah. Not for the competitive side of things, but just more like they're gonna really love and enjoy themselves. I'm gonna really love and enjoy myself. Like it's gonna be a good like bonding experience for us, you know. Husky are OP at walking. You could just walk for so long and it would pick up everything. Yeah, dude, when you unlock like the beaches and like being able to go to the like the doggy cafe and stuff, like that was fantastic. The best part was when they would get into the rhythm of like not messing with the garbage. It's like, yes, you are such a good dog. Look, here you go. You're a 10 out of 10 dogging right now. Buddy's really good with that IRL. Like if he sees garbage or like rubbish or like some like dog poop on the side of the road or whatever, he fully doesn't touch it. He's just like, ugh. Not for me. I'm like, yes, buddy, you're a good dog. Oh my god, dude, I tell you what, this morning, speaking of IRL dogs, every single dog in the neighborhood fully went ballistic at like 7 a.m. I don't know why. The only dog that wasn't barking was Buddy. Every other dog was going absolute ballistic. I don't know. Gilgamesh, you clearly didn't play Nintendogs the way I played Nintendogs. There was a beach, there was a massive park. There was like a bunch of different, like there was the apparel shop and then there was the cafe. What else was there? There was heaps of stuff. There were like 4 different stores that you could go to. There was the beach, there were 2 different parks. I'm trying to think what else there was. Baffled. You're like, damn, I really did not play Nintendogs as much as I thought I did. Yeah, dude, Nintendogs is such a good game. Nintendogs is such a good game. I really do think that Nintendogs would have gone crazy on the Wii. Like, Nintendo Wii, using your Wiimote to, like, pat your dogs and stuff. And, like, give them wash bath time. Walking them and stuff. Like, that would have gone crazy. Because it's like, instead of having the stylus to, like, tap the screen, you just, like... You, like, press a button with the hand pointed to, like, where you want it to go, you know? I love playing it hardcore because your first really good dog ran away. Damn. I never had a dog run away from me. Like, my friends, their dogs were running away every other week. My dogs never ran away. I was such a good doggy owner, man. Why are we leaking? There we go. That's better. So what games did you play on your DS? Were you like a Legend of Zelda kid? Were you a Mario Bros? Will we get Explorers of Sky at some point? Yeah. It is so expensive though, that game. Like Explorers of Sky, dude, people really started talking about those games and they just like, because they were like the hidden secret. Same with Pokemon Conquest, you know? I gotta be real, Conquest is one of those games that I don't think I'll ever play myself, but it's cool watching other people play it. See these cool things Sky has and I'm like, what the F? Yeah. Dude, being able to do all like the side quests for like Bidoof and stuff is so cool. I got Explorers of Darkness ages ago, like pre-COVID ages ago. I got it for like 20 bucks. Because it was like, it wasn't even a thing of, I love Explorers of Darkness Time and Sky. It was a thing of, I just wanted to collect Pokemon games before they got extremely expensive. And now I'm like, yeah, I love Explorers of Darkness. I honestly do want to do a playthrough. Those games are so fun. Like I'll just play it on an R4 and call it a day. No cheats or mods or anything, just play the game as is. I would love to do like honestly like a randomized roguelite Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game would go insane. Where it's like all the floors of the dungeons, they all completely change, like what typing level it could be, what like Pokemon are there, where the items are, what the items are, you know, like that could be so sick. All the bosses that you fight, all the legendaries change. Like it would be hard as hell, but it would be so fun. Alright, Driftveil, I love you, but you gotta go. Do I want this or is this a bit much? I feel like it's gonna be a bit much. I love Sonic music, but sometimes you just don't need it, you know? What is this one? Yeah, no, that's gonna annoy me. Do I need money switch force? I need Super Monkey. Do I need? Go game on that one ship. You had one of the Mega Mans, you had Mystery Dungeon, you had a Zelda game on that one ship. Yeah, so you had like a lot of like... It's cool. Like you just had a heap of different games, which is honestly so fun. You know what? I might just do my light. I think that's what I need. Damn, there are 5 unavailable videos. Jeez. I need to put them back. Yeah, dude, I never played New Leaf on the 3DS. My 3DS games were like Mario Kart 7, Mario Bros, New Super Mario Bros 2, Mario 3D World. What else did I have? I had Tetris on there. I had like a Tom Clancy game. I had... What else did I have? I had 3DS Nintendogs with Nintendogs and Cats. That was sick. I had the Pokemon games. But like, yeah, I feel like the jump in price from DS games to 3DS games, it just like skyrocketed. You know? So I was like, I didn't have as many games. I was also like super into like, I don't know, I would just play the same games over and over again. So I wasn't really in the zone of I want to play a variety of games. Like I really do jump in and out of that. Whereas I think like now as an adult, because I can buy so many video games just for myself, it's so much easier to be like, oh yeah, I want to play this, let's try it out, you know? But usually like 9 times out of 10, I'm waiting till stuff goes extremely cheap on sale and then I buy it. Like I bought Assassin's Creed Rogue for the Xbox for $5. I've got Black Flag, I think for 15. What else did I get? I got Bloodborne on the PlayStation 4 for like $15. You know, most of the games I'd buy are $30 or under. The only exception to that is Nintendo games because they never freaking go on sale. Yeah, dude, you've been doing nothing, it feels like, except like Shadow Pokemon and like shiny like Colosseum stuff. Never got to play OG Hoenn games to do all the interesting side content. There's interesting side content in Hoenn. Really? Because where is she? I have not seen. I have not heard. I would argue that Fire Red Leaf Green is so much cooler than Hoenn. Fire Red Leaf Green with all the Sevi Islands, like that is so cool. Ah, the ribbons, gotcha. Gotcha, that makes sense. Dude, I need to put my Rayquaza through a ribbon contest. The reason you want to do the laddie hunt so soon after? Hey, so straight after Jirachi, you're gonna do Latios? Bought Ruby and Sapphire off of someone else who replaced the batteries, and I don't know how long the batteries will last. Oh, dude, they last years. Like dead set, they last so long. My emerald, this emerald from when I was a kid, had a good battery in it. Its battery didn't die until like 2022. Like my, the only reason I knew it died was because I was trading over, I think like shiny Torchic to it or shiny Mudkip, one of those two. And it was like, oh, the battery has died. I was like, oh, this is interesting. This is funky. I was dead set I haven't replaced the battery since. But yeah, they last like a good decade. It's not like Gen 2 batteries that are, you know, not as durable. But the batteries aren't tied to your save at all in Gen 3, which is very, very nice. It just screws with the RNG to make it like Emerald's RNG instead of Ruby Sapphire. Also, just a heads up to everyone who's lurking, if you're not subbed, you will be getting ads in 5 minutes. So if you need to like get a drink, get a snack, pee-pee poo-poo time, any of that, please do that. Also, medication check. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your flight on air. Triple shake break. Where are the ads? They're coming in 5 minutes. You listen to what I say. Sometimes I really do question like how much people are actually listening to what I say and how much they just are like half paying attention. God, this song is good. I want to quickly say something. What numbers am I at for Riolu? $2,000. Okay. When to get water. Water is a good idea. There's nothing worse than shiny hunting while dehydrated. Or hungry, actually. Shiny hunting when you're hungry, god awful. Drinking tea dehydrates you, weirdly enough. Well, I mean, it just wouldn't be hydrating as much as water, you know? Especially when you're adding in sugar and if you're adding in milk and stuff. Whereas if it's just like an iced tea, it's just like water plus tea in like a drink bottle or something. Like that's very different to like British tea. Hey Captain, how are you, man? Welcome in. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope your hunts are treating you well, man. And that life is good. 9567 for Jirachi. Damn, dude. Are you gonna try and get to 9600 tonight? Or are you just going until you don't want to? Yes, dude. I really sincerely hope that you get it before you hit that number. Like, I swear to God, if you go 10,000 for this Jirachi, I'm gonna cry. And it's not gonna be from tears of joy. Like, it's just evil, man. 9610 is the goal. That's a good goal to get to. It's like, yep, we did 100 more. Now we're doing a little bit extra just to check. Today's been having an issue. Should hopefully be fixed today. Connection has been so bad. Barely watch streams. Finally good enough to watch streams, but Friday should be 5 times better. Well, good luck. I hope that they're actually able to fix whatever's causing the issue, man. I'm so sorry that you've been having internet trouble. Is it something as simple as just like replacing a modem or like the internet cables and stuff? Or is it a little bit more complex? No, Gilgamesh, you are all good, man. You're all good. They're not like spam messages. I feel like we've just been having a conversation. And the only difference is we haven't really got too many other people talking to like split up the messages, you know? So it's not spam. Spam is people just coming in and like typing nothing but PogChamp or LOL or Kappa, you know? Or just like saying things that have like no helpfulness to the chat. Being good otherwise, fiance is sick unfortunately. Damn, well I hope the fiance gets better soon. And that they heal up really well. Box on the outside of the house where the internet meets the house. Apparently almost caught fire under a thunderstorm. Jesus Christ, man, that's terrifying. Jeez. Well, I'm glad that they're fixing it, and I'm glad that the house didn't catch on fire. That's terrible. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it really just is that like changing of seasons. Like I find going from summer into spring, so many people get sick from like the histamines. And then going from like autumn into winter, everybody seems to get sick just because of like the way the climate's changing and stuff. You know? That was bad enough that the box was no longer green. So the technician came today, didn't check, he would have gotten zapped or set the house on fire. Holy shivers, man, that's insane. That's so insane. Used to get strep every year, but you somehow avoided it the past few years. I really do think just like human cleanliness is so much better than it was pre-COVID that it's kind of like forced everybody to not be as sick as often. Like, that's my theory with it. More people just in the habit of washing their hands and not leaving tissues everywhere. I really do think it's, like, helped. I will say though, if you can get your flu shots and your boosters for COVID, just because it's always like constantly evolving and changing, 10 out of 10 would recommend doing that. Because like the flu is the actual worst. Read up on vitamin C, and I think that has helped me stay better than anyone else. Yeah, dude, vitamin C is so good. Vitamin C is so good for you. You know what's crazy though? So this probably doesn't affect you at all, which is great. But for people with ADHD who are taking Ritalin, fully you can't have like any like vitamin C. Like if you can't take your vitamin C and your Ritalin medication at the same time, because the vitamin C just causes this one not to work. Like, is that not insane? It's so funny. So you fully like need to take one in the morning and one at night if you're taking both. Brother has the flu right now. It sounds like he's going through it. Dude, my brother got the flu. He got like sent to the hospital, man. It was bad. Like it was like bad. So yeah, like if you can get your flu shot, fully please go and get it. I don't know how it is for the US, but in Australia, it's free. Also, not to brag, but I'm kind of blasting through these encounters today, which is really nice. It's a medical, it's not free in the US. True. Yeah. I should have thought about that, huh? How much does it cost to go and get an eye test in the US? But flu shots are free. Okay, then yeah, go get your free flu shot. Are you kidding me? Been trying to find a super Ghost Lord Ultra Wormhole thing. It's been taking days. Did you just find it? Now to actually get the shiny. Dude, congrats on finding it. Good luck on the hunt. May it not take you to stupid odds. Dude, everybody's going through it right now, I tell you what. Frustrated. Sure, I'll find it in like 5 resets. Search for it will be longer than the actual hunt. Well, here's the thing. It's kind of fun when hunts are like that. Like Tales of Taylor, his Edna mode reset hunt for Halucha, the setup for that and him making the layout and everything, that took so much longer than actually finding Halucha. Which is kind of sad because that hunt is phenomenal. Blue shots are usually basically free and 100% free when you have insurance. That's good to know. That is good to know. So now I can be like, yo, use your parents' insurance if you're under the age of 27. Use your insurance if you're an adult with insurance. And go get your damn flu shot. I'm gonna stop cursing out the Jirachi. Can this Jirachi? No. You know what? Jirachi needs to be cursed out, okay? Jirachi needs to be cyberbullied. It needs to be put in its place. Screw Jirachi. Jirachi sucks. It sucks. Evil little gremlin. Unlike beautiful Bayonet over here, who is an excellent Pokemon. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Especially a blue one. Like the blue ones, god tier. Green Golbat shows up like, oh, you called my name? You said phenomenal Pokemon? Yeah, that's me. Hey! What's up? You miss me? Playing SV has been a nice break, not gonna lie. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying the break, Silver. It is really nice when Pokemon games are being a pain in the butt fully just put them to the side, play something else, go do something else, and then come back to it. It's a good route to hunt. Basically everything here is a great shiny. Dude, everything here is so cool. And then if you go up to like the top area, like one level below where you find Rayquaza, you get Altaria as well, which is so sick. Altaria is a really low percent though. I think it's like the 5% of this area. Oh yeah, Gilgamesh. I was more talking to Silver about his like Sun and Moon games being an absolute pain in the butt. The Jirachi owes you like lunch money, she owes you tax, she owes you Monopoly money, she owes you so much. Like her IOU sticky notes are stacked up like no tomorrow. One hope is this over-odds hunt translates into under-odds Lottie twins. Yeah, that would be sick. That would be very, very cool. I still can't believe that you can phase on a friggin' uncatchable and a starter while doing that hunt. Like, what the F? That is so gross. 14 away from the living decks of Pokemon from their original regions, so you have them all to send up to home after you back them up. That's really cool. That's very, very cool. I think it's so interesting how with the Meloetta thing, it has to be all Pokemon from an SV. Like, you can't just trade them up from different games to put it in the decks to make it count. It's so interesting. Because it's like, what if you already did that? You know? And then it's like, then what? Do you have to like start a new profile and then use home to get it that way? Like, what's up? Hey Mag, how are you? Dude, you pissed some people off on the internet today. Your tweet is so correct though. It's so correct. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. But I was reading through the comments of people in the replies. I'm like, damn, some people really just out here being stupid. Like, ability to read and understand and compute what the hell someone's saying, -15. Ending so early lately, it feels like I keep meaning to get in, and then when I go, you're done. Yeah, this week's been a bit of a tough week, schedule-wise. But today should be a longer stream because I started like an hour later than I normally do, which is a pain in the butt, but it's kind of like, yeah, at least I get to hang for a few hours. Yeah, I know. They really out here being like, how dare you say that I can't have my event? It's like, okay, first of all, that's not what I said. Secondly, why are we so angry? It's so funny. It was cracking me up. Could have used the other games. I would have no issue with needing something with Violet. Yeah. It is fun when games first come out, especially on Twitch. Like, seeing the amount of people coming to other people's streams being like, hey, can someone help me find this one for Pokédex? Can someone help me do this? Like when everyone's trying to find their shiny charms. Sword and Shield era, I used to do that a lot. I used to trade out so many Stonegers to people with Shield instead of Sword. Eat dinner and come back to 18 notifications. Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so funny. I just love how it's like, why is it always you getting the flack from it when there's so many other people saying the exact same thing? Like, why is it always you that's just having the people just be like angry when so many other streamers and like just Pokemon shiny hunters and stuff are all saying the exact same thing? It's so funny. It's like they are a magnet for that stuff. Because they're on a dense, magnetized magnet pool is working on it. Yeah, true, actually. I thought Magnemite was sturdy though. Has he got that magnet pull or is he sturdy? I will laugh so hard if someone who's fully just like Mads. Magnemite doesn't even have sturdy. You're a magnet puller all the way? Well, yeah, that's half your problem. You're pulling in all the BS. Dude, Bandit's so cool, man. It's so, so cool. I saw someone this morning, this has nothing to do with Meloetta. Someone this morning in Silver got the shiny Furret. There's a repel trick that you can do for a level 6 Furret that makes it 100%. It's slow as hell, but like they fully found the pink little baby. The pink little long boy. I'm like, it's so cool. Magnet pull, sturdy, and analytic. I didn't know about analytic. When did they add that in? That's cool. Dude, the bayonets are showing up. So, so cool, man. If one turns blue today, I will freak out. Is this one dude spamming your mentions mostly? Dude, he loves you. He loves you. I kind of want to look to see what the drama is, just because it's funny, okay? Listen, sometimes you really have to point and laugh at other people's stupidity. Dude, someone got a curry shiny. That's so sick. They got a spritzy via curry. That's so cool. Oh, this is so funny. This is so, so funny. Dude, some people really out here just acting like shiny hunting is the worst thing in the world, huh? Sleeping girl, creepy girl, and just some creepy girl with shotless PFB. Ew. Ew. Shiny hunting killed my family. Yeah, fully. That's really what they are like. Gen 5 added the hidden ability, so I believe. Oh, okay, cool, gotcha. Austin John out there dissing shiny hunters again, probably. They're probably saying they are giving away a shiny Meloetta via this event to save Pokemon shiny hunters from themselves. The same way that like they shiny locked the starters in Sword and Shield was to save us from our own like stupidity or something. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, I have all of those guys blocked. I'm just like, whatever. Like, if someone comes in here asking my opinion on, like, I don't know, A-Drive or something, I'm fully, like, no thoughts, head empty, is my opinion. Like, I just don't have one. I don't put enough energy or stock into those people to, like, give them even, like, a 1% brain power. Okay, but did you guys hear Jaws? Did you guys hear about like if they changed the way that the blocked mechanic works in Twitter, in the actual app, it will no longer be available in the app stores because it goes against the actual like TOS from like Apple and Google's like customer safety stuff. Because it's like you need to be able to block people for like protection, you know? Which absolutely sucks, but like, yeah, that's what's up. I'm like, that is so funny. Yeah, exactly. He's tempted to do it so many times. I think he'll go through with it and then immediately have to change it back when he realizes how much money he's gonna lose from doing it. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, blocking Elon Musk on his own website is kind of the funniest thing ever, though.